Vending doesn't fail because vending doesn't work. It fails because operators say yes too fast. They get excited about a big building, they trust the friendly manager, they assume more people equal more sales. That's exactly how you lose money. Experienced operators don't install on excitement. They install on filters. Today, I'm going to give you 5 filters that I deploy before I use capital. If a location fails too, I walk. No emotion, no cope, just data.
Number 1, daily physical presence.
Not capacity, not payroll, not units on paper. I want daily physical presence. Warm bodies in the building with wallets. Office, how many hours are actually in office? Warehouse, how many per shift? Residential, what is the true occupancy? Medical, daily patient volume and staff. You're not counting doors, you're counting buyers. If daily presence is weak, nothing else saves it.
Number 2, traffic rhythm.
Big totals can lie. What matters is distribution. 75 on shift 1, 25 on shift 2, 12 on shift 3. That's not multi-shift strength. That's one shift with leftovers. You want 2 strong shifts minimum. 3 is elite. Consistent rhythm creates consistent revenue. Uneven traffic creates revenue swings.
Number 3, traffic concentration.
This is where beginners lose money. 700 unit garden style complex, scattered buildings, no choke point, mail to doors, dead machine. 300 unit high rise, 1 lobby, 1 elevator bank, forced exposure. Fewer units, but more sales. Machines perform in choke points, not open space.
Number 4, substitutability.
If someone can leave in 60 seconds and buy elsewhere, you lose. Gas station across the street, 24/7 cafeteria on site, open access during breaks. Vending wins when leaving costs time. Short breaks, controlled access, and inconvenient alternatives. Convenience must be substitutions. If it doesn't, margins shrink.
Number 5, verified demand.
This is the filter that most rookies skip. They assume, but operators validate it. Before installing, ask actual users. If you put a machine here, would you actually buy? If 3 out of 5 mention energy drinks, stock energy drinks. If no one mentions snacks, don't guess. Conversations are free. Inventory mistakes are not. Here's the framework. Score each location. Daily presence, traffic rhythm, traffic concentration, low alternatives, verified demand. If this scores high across all 5, proceed. If it fails too, pass and move on. Capital protection beats excitement every single time. Rookies chase yeses. Operators filter aggressively. The difference is discipline. If you want the scripts and systems that we use to qualify locations and properties, instead of guessing, check out the link below. This is Anthony from Mike Hoffman with Vendingpreneurs. I'll see you on the next one.